Welcome to the Player Supreme Show at ZenMag.com. I am your host, Player Supreme. So, fellas, about 4 o'clock today, I did a little interview with the Mr. Right show, and I'm going to play that recording for you as our next show for the forum. So enjoy, fellas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So today we have a special guest, Player Supreme, and you have a website that people can check out.
Yes, I do. They can go to playersupreme.info. Playersupreme.info.
Okay, so our listeners probably don't know that you're on your 9th day without food.
I'm sorry?
Oh, you're on your 9th day without food?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you heard about that, yeah. This is my 9th day, yeah. I've been fasting since, God, I didn't remember, about a Monday ago. So I'm on day 9.
So how is your body feeling right now?
Actually, the body feels really, really good. I actually feel like I have more energy than before. And so once you get rid of all the junk that's in your body, all the carbohydrates and stuff like that, all that sluggishness kind of goes away.
Oh yeah, so we had Steve the Dean on in December, and he had some choice words for you. He called you a broke nigga and said your wife looks like a tranny. So what do you think of Steve the Dean comments?
He's entitled to his comments. They're not true, but he's entitled to his point of view.
So what's your beef between you and Steve the Dean?
Okay, here's the real story. I don't know what you heard, but I always speak the truth, and I'm going to give you guys the truth here. There was a fellow who had severe ADD. I don't recall the exact nature of his illness. This was a couple of years ago. He was one of Steve the Dean's listeners. And after listening to me on one of Steve the Dean's shows, he joined my forum, and we started helping the guy out. So he went back onto Steve the Dean's show and started talking about what we were doing for him on there. And Steve got mad and put my site down. So I came onto his show to ask him what the fuck's going on. I thought we were friends. Because I've talked to this guy several times at night. He was whining about his brother-in-law, he built him a computer, but he couldn't get the computer. He had paid him and all that kind of, I listened to all that bullshit for him and stuff like that. So I thought we were okay. So I went on the show and asked him what's wrong, and he did that thing where he mutes you out, where I'm trying to talk to him, and he muted my voice out and stuff like that. So I got pissed off, and I hung up, and I challenged his site to a debate, because I heard he said a whole bunch of bullshit about what I'm teaching out there. So I challenged him to a debate on the validity of eye contact in the game, which is now actually going around to you pickup artist guys. You guys are actually learning about eye contact now, so I've already been validated there. But I won the debate. I recorded the debate, had someone moderate the debate, so it was fair. And he didn't want to debate me. He put some joker named The Flash in there, and The Flash didn't prepare for it. He wanted to come on the debate and try to attack, me personally, and I stuck to the debate and won, basically. So that started the battle between our two sites. Any other questions?
Okay.
So that is the truth. You can go to my Libsyn site, because I recorded everything on there, and download the shows. I didn't do any audio bullshit. I didn't do any audio tricks. None of that stuff that Dean does. I played the show exactly as it was. And I also caught The Flash trying to cover his tracks the day after, when he called my cell phone and pretended like he wanted to know the parameters of the debate. And I had a lawyer in the room, and I had to let her listen to it. So,
are you guys still feuding, or
no?
What's going on now?
I have nothing to do with the man.
Right.
Okay. So let's speak about another feud you had a while back with you and Barry 50. Well, what happened there?
With who?
Yeah, a while back, you and Barry Kirky, you guys kind of had a feud as well. You
No, that wasn't a feud. That was fun.
came
I hope
across
he
like
wasn't. I hope
your
he.
side of the story of what went on. So I remember he called you. I listened to the show a while back, and
Yeah.
he called you a nigger and a bunch of shit like that.
Oh,
So
really? I didn't hear him call me that. That's too bad. I thought we were having fun. But I went to his site. They talked shit. He wanted to go on the show. I said no, I don't want to go on the show. I listened to a few minutes of the show. You guys are Caucasian folks. You know, I'm black. I don't do that rock and roll music and clowning act in the background and stuff like that. So I didn't feel comfortable going on the show. I'm really serious about what I teach in the game, and it just felt like a clown act to me. So I said, I don't want to go on your show. And so he started, sending people to my Libsyn blog to spam and all that kind of stuff. So I started doing, some joke gag shows on him. And I made up a little skit where, I boned this girl and I had her calling into the show. All fake stuff, though. I thought he laughed at it because he made a rap song about me or something like that.
Yeah, I made a few songs with you.
Yeah.
He actually did a Player Supreme show. Did you listen to it?
Huh?
He did the Player Supreme show. Did you listen to it?
Did I listen to it?
I think
Yeah.
Mr. I said Barry had a Player Supreme show, like an actual show dedicated to you. He's saying, did you listen to it?
Oh, no, I didn't. I
Were you
don't.
aware that he had a Player Supreme show?
Yeah, I had heard something about that, but I don't bother myself with stuff like that.
So,
Maybe I should have.
and, well, I guess.
Yeah, I actually listened to it. It was pretty good.
Pretty good in what
so
way?
Yeah, but wait,
What's that?
Pretty good in what way?
Oh, it's just, he well, you guys had a feud, which I was like, I watched from the outside, and I didn't really partake in it. I don't think back then I was posting on the forum, so it was kind of interesting to watch him like poke fun at you, and you were poking fun at him back, and
Yeah,
I thought it was entertaining, the whole thing.
Well, I thought the stuff was all in jest, and that we weren't. I'm not going to knock him out if I see him.
Right. Well, I think, did you want to fight him for real? Like,
Oh hell no.
no,
No, there's only one person I'm looking for.
because I think he would be scared to fight you, like for real.
oh,
Like, you
who's the
sound
only
like a
person?
scary man. I wouldn't want to fight you. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the guy that like though?
The only person I've been looking for is a guy named Rumi. That's his screen name. He uploaded some of my products on the internet, and I don't forget shit like that. So when I find him, I will take care of business.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
So,
I wouldn't want to be him.
yeah, we have some listeners. What is your, this question is from B and I. What is your lay count?
I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you there, Mr. Wright.
I asked if what your lay count is.
What my life?
Lip count. Like, how many times have you had sex?
I think that was a listener question, right, Mr. Wright? I think it was like, what is your lay count or something like that?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. My lay count is only 133. Somewhere in there.
That's close to you, Mr. Wright. I know Mr. Wright's is like almost like 200 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Too bad I couldn't have a connection. So are you married?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Oh, so that was your girlfriend that Dean John.
I have no idea who he's talking about. I do have a girlfriend, but she don't look like a tranny. She's Portuguese. She looks like a girl.
Okay.
Now, I haven't seen his wife, but I think she's a big girl, a heavy girl, but
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't remember. Show me a picture of her.
he keeps her in the back. I know the girls that were on his site were some big, fat, nasty ones. Because some of my guys looked into his site, the girls were on the show, and found their MySpace, and there's some big women.
Yeah. So what want to fight Gary Kerr? I guess obviously you really want to fight him.
I don't fight people I can beat up. That would be unfair. That's like very skinny and scrawny. I wouldn't do that kind of shit.
What do you think of Barry Kirky as a person?
As a person, I don't know him, but listening to his show, he sounds like he's a bit immature.
Do you think he's racist at all, or?
I really don't know. Actually, he's Canadian. Those guys aren't really racist.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm Canadian myself.
I think Barry used that as his marketing to Americans and stuff, because American white guys are into that kind of stuff, and they think it's funny or whatever. They're serious about it, but I think is his marketing ploy that he hooks people in with.
Right.
Yeah, he really is in persons. So, why do you hate Asians?
Hate Asians?
We'll go with that question, Mr. Wright.
Who?
Nick.
Tell Nick I used to live in Japan. Anata name wa nan desu ka? I still speak a little bit of Japanese. I don't hate Asians. Who?
Player Supreme. I think Mr. Wright just dropped. I don't know what's going on here.
I think it was wasn't that who's the guy that's in jail now? He's the one that hated Asians.
Gunwich.
Gunwich, yeah.
Gunwich. I think they're gonna let him out soon.
Oh, they are?
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
What do you think of that whole situation? I mean, that's.
Oh.
Shooting a girl in the face, man. That's hardcore, right?
That's some drug shit right there. You get so strung out
You
on drugs.
think he was on drugs? I mean, he could have been,
Whatever his drug of choice is, liquor, whatever. He was at a drug party. I do know that, and I do know that he drinks a lot. So I think this, to shoot a woman in the face, you don't touch women. That's where I come from.
Right.
You don't hit them. You don't push them. It ain't that serious. So to do that really bothered me, because I've talked to Gunwich on the phone a couple times, and he seemed like a cool guy.
Right. Well, I think he should be out soon, within this year.
Wow.
He was I forget the article that I read, but I think his charges dropped from attempted murder to what was it, Mr. Wright? Do you remember?
The only thing he
unlawful use of weapon or something like that. So that's all.
The reason why he got that is because the woman that he shot was an addict, and she went to jail a couple times, so she really wasn't a good person. So they figured that she could be. Maybe he had to shoot her because maybe she was threatening him or whatever. So
the article I said,
Whoa.
article I read said that she had a knife with her. So.
Oh, yeah. God. You got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. I'll go out and shoot a girl in the face. See what
I wouldn't want to
happens.
get stabbed, but Gunwich, he's the kind of guy that if he has a gun, he will use it,
But Gunwich got 2 fists and muscles.
Yeah, a lot of muscle. And, it's a woman, so, it wouldn't be that hard to defend yourself.
No. Plus, Gunwich has done street fighting. At least I believe he has. So
Yeah,
he should have.
did amateur boxing, or was it pro boxing, Mr. Wright? Was it amateur?
he had one pro boxing match.
Right, and I think he trained judo. I know he's street fight. He's saying he's had hundreds of shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he knows what to do in fighting wise. So what question did you where did I leave off? Because
I think you were asking one of the listener questions.
What was his name? Hunter? The guy that
Packy PUA.
how many pizzas did you eat on a weekly basis?
No, I think the question left off was the Asian. Like, why do you hate Asians? I think D and I might have asked that one.
Okay.
How did something like that get out? I've never said anything bad about Asians. I always have nothing
Yeah,
but respect for Asian folks.
I mean, some of these questions are kind of strange. Like, I don't know where people are getting this information from.
I don't know either. It's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe because I've never dated an Asian. Maybe that's why they think that.
Okay. So, how many pizzas do you eat on a weekly basis?
How many pizzas? Ah, God. I haven't had pizza in a long time. My food of
90s.
choice, actually, how I gained my weight was my little brother died of cancer, and instead of expressing myself, I started eating pancakes, and at night I would eat cake because I was looking for that comfort, to make myself feel better. Because I felt guilty about him dying. I was trying to help him get over the cancer, and this product I ordered came the day he fucking died, and I just swallowed that guilt and held inside and started eating. I quit everything that I was passionate about. Like I enjoyed teaching aerobics, fitness, dancing. I quit going to clubs. I did stop doing everything. I settled down with my girlfriend, and I started helping his sons and stuff like that. And I put on a massive amount of weight because of it. But now I'm taking it off though.
Yeah, 'cause you're on the fast, right?
No,
Um.
actually, I've been dieting also. I've lost
Oh.
quite a bit.
Okay. So, besides Asians, have you dated every other race?
How many races have I dated? Let's see. God, mostly Caucasian girls, mulattoes, a couple of black chicks, Mexicans, a girl who was a mixture of Spaniard and Italian, one from Brussels or Belgium, somewhere over there. She spoke French and
Eastern,
English.
Eastern European.
Yeah, European. A ton of Portuguese girls, either half Portuguese or full Portuguese, like my current girlfriend who's from the Azores Islands. Let's
Right.
see. That's
What would
mostly
you
it.
say? What's your favorite race? If you had to pick one, what would it be?
It would be either black or Mexican.
Right. I
Uh,
guess those turn you on the most, right?
my connection is better with my own race and also with Latin women because they're Mexican women actually because they're very passionate. They have a lot of passion, and I crave passion. I'm not an in and out kind of guy.
So, so I guess you went down on women.
What's that, Mr. Wright?
Do you like went down on women?
Do I like going down on women? No, I don't. I don't do that.
Oh
I,
no.
I have done it, but
Is,
I don't do that very
is it the
often.
taste? I mean, what don't you like about it?
It's the fact that you become subservient to her. It's the fact that it's slimy down there too. Uh, the fact that she has power over me, and I'm down there
Right.
servicing her like a dog. I don't think so.
Mr. Wright, what about you? Do you?
He probably likes it every day, don't you?
I do. But if it does, that I actually just thought it is. You might want to douche. Yeah,
Right.
pussies.
So you don't like the stinky ones, right?
No, no. I'll just be honest.
Hey, I got a story for you. Back in the '90s, I was teaching this ex priest how to get women, and we were hooking up with girls. I would hook them up. I would meet a girl and I would let them join in, and we actually had this ad out here in Sacramento saying two handsome guys looking for a single girl, and these girls actually showed up. So this one chick came over and we were getting ready to toss her, and I smelled it, and I tried to give him the signal, don't go down there, and my boy went down there,
Uh,
and he said it smelled like rotten meat,
rotten cheese.
yeah, rotten
That's
cheese, whatever.
nice. Smell like something's dead down
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that when they have that yeast infection or whatever.
Yeah. So when uh, you were with your friend, did you cross with them or kind of have distance from them?
What was the question?
How do you cross swords?
Cross swords? No, 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 no. We didn't do that kind of thing.
Okay, so you're not chicken guys, I'm guessing.
You keep breaking up there, buddy.
Oh, so I said that's how they do it.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Mr. Wright. You keep breaking up, dude.
You got a bad
What are you trying to
cell
say?
phone.
Can you hear me? I'm breaking out.
You sound a little better now. All right, go ahead.
Oh, like I said, I guess you're not into that sort of thing with men.
Hell no, no, no. That was a teaching period. He wanted to learn how to fuck also, so I showed him how to fuck firsthand, but never together. I would do a bitch, then I'd get up and leave and let him have his turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, do you like to
Uh-oh, I think he dropped off. Is everything
No, I'm
okay?
here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I asked if you follow.
Hunter, can you interpret that for me?
I think you said, do you like to pop bottles? Is that what you said, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
Who asked that question?
Packy P is.
Oh, God.
Packy P. Wait, shit.
I think he means drink beer. No. I only have one or two drinks when I go out. I'm not really much of a drinker. I like to keep my head intact so I can game girls, not get drunk and stupid.
What, women drink? Or,
One or two drinks, and what I like to drink is actually just plain rum and coke.
okay.
If I want to expend money, I'll buy a Hennessy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the last question is, what turns you into a woman?
What turns me on about women? Is that the question?
Mr. Wright?
Yeah, that's the question.
What turns me on about women? That's a good, very, very good question. Where can I start? Their energy, their femininity, their submissiveness, their softness, their curves. I'm a kinesthetic. That means I like to touch. So they got to have a lot of flesh. You guys are Caucasian folks. You guys like your women skinny and scrawny. Us black fellas, we like our women curvy with a big butt. Yeah, thick, big butt. Gotta have a big butt and a little waist.
What about boobs?
I don't really. My ex-wife had huge boobs, but I'm not really a boob man. As long as I got that ass, I'm good to go. And the little waist.
Because Mr. Wright, he's a boob guy, right, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, I like big boobs and small waist and big asses too. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you like the whole package. Yeah. See, I'll take the whole package too. But if they ain't got big boobs, I'll take that too. But also, they have to be intelligent. I like intelligent women because I like to have good conversation. They have to know how to take care of a man. I like women that know how to take care of their man. Get up, make your coffee, get your breakfast made. That's how I gain my weight. My woman knows how to take care of her man. She cooks for me. Everything. Yeah, old fashioned. She's from the old country, and that's how they are over there. And a lot of these American women, they don't know how to take care of their men. American women. They don't know how to take care of their men. You guys gotta. I feel sorry for you guys. You gotta make your own sandwich and shit. That sucks ass. Make your own coffee. But for me, I like a woman that knows how to take care of her man. That knows her place as a woman. Period. That's it right there.
Right.
Because I'm the man. I'm the leader. I'm the masculine energy. I'm the go-getter. I'll take care of shit. And she has to know her place as the woman. She's there by my side to get my support, to help me out with what I'm doing. She's on my ship, swabbing my deck, basically.
Okay, let's do something on a note. And thank you for coming on the show. And can you plug your site one more time?
Certainly. My site is playersupreme.info. That's playersupreme.info.
All right, I'll link that on the website. And also, what's your forum again? You said you had a forum.
Yeah, that's at zenmac.com. ZenMack.com. And
Zenmac.com. All
right.
right, I'll link that as well.
One more plug. I also have
Yeah.
about almost 1,000 videos on YouTube,
Right.
and that's under the Player Supreme Show.
YouTube.com/Player Supreme Show.
The Player Supreme Show. The Player Supreme Show.
The THE.
Yeah, THE.
All right, I'll go ahead and link that as well. All right, Player Supreme, thank you for coming on the show. Mr. Wright, any last words?
No, just thank you for coming on and good.
Well, fellas, it was a pleasure.
No. Oh. Done.
Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Nose.